So, Chris, final score here at the Webswood Stadium, it ended 2 apiece. And your thoughts on this afternoon following the game on Boxing Day?
It's difficult to say. It feels like a loss for sure. Another one where, especially first half, felt quite comfortable. Go 1-0 down first minute. Great reaction from the boys. They didn't threaten us much after that, and we scored 2. Maybe should have scored another 1 or 2, and we didn't again. And then we go into the second half, and they started the second half brighter than us. Bez made a good save. And then again we get entries in the box. We have a couple of really good chances, a bit of composure and we score again, and we lashed at things, smashed one over the bar when the keeper's on the floor. Don't put the ball in the net, and you just feel on the benches the tide turn a little bit. They're getting more bodies forward, and they launch a nothing ball forward, and a mix up between a centre half and keeper again, and he ends up heading the ball in our own goal. And we can't keep making these mistakes, because if you keep making the mistakes, you keep losing points, and if you keep losing points, you're in trouble.
I mean, the sad thing was, if they'd been down at the other end, it would have been a great header from the Harry C. But in the end, it's at the wrong end. Positives in that one, Chris? Anything you think of?
Yeah.
There was definitely a few. I thought new signing Roberto DT. He had a sound debut for the club.
Yeah.
He did what he was there to do.
Yeah.
But other positives in the rest of the team.
Yeah, there's plenty of positives out there. Our forward play was good at times. We opened them up to create the chances that we did. We opened them up a number of times early on in the first half as well, with some really good football. We just got to start taking these chances, Rob, because someone's going to get a walloping soon. Because we're creating so many chances lately and not taking them. But it's no good. Doesn't make me feel any better now, mate. How we come away from here drawing the game, and that's no disrespect to Swindon. It's just how well we've done in terms of creating the chances. It's a really tough place to come there. Really good football inside here. Well, anywhere they go, they're good football inside. I knew what to expect from them, and the positive is I'm coming away disappointed not to win. So got to give the boys some credit, but they've just had a rollicking in there off me, because you can't dominate a game like that and not win, and we just always manage to do that lately.
I mean, we saw this afternoon Jordan Edwards actually score a header. Most people have seen him put the free kicks away, but that was a good finish. But the free kick, later on in the first half, was pretty much trademark Jordan.
Yeah.
And I suppose the question is, without Jordan, where are we? And that's the tricky one. He's produced so much for the club in this first half of the season.
Yeah.
He's definitely turning into that spark that we've needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, one man don't make a team, for sure. And Jordan would tell you that himself. He needs the bodies around him to get him the ball that we get, and the way we get him the ball, he needs the people around him that he's got. Without them, he's nothing. So yeah, it's important to acknowledge that. With a header, he's got a good header. He almost scored one straight after it, a great save from the keeper, and we don't manage to put the rebound in. But yeah, listen, he's been fantastic for us, Jordan, and we knew he would be. But he's been just as good as anyone else around him.
It's the first half of the season gone. We now look to the second half. On New Year's Day, we go to Marlow, and that's another difficult away game. And as you keep telling me, every game's difficult.
Yeah, Marlow. Listen, Marlow. We've had our battles there down the years. Marlow's a real tough place to go. We know what to expect when we go there. They probably know what to expect from us. So, yeah, I'm sure it'd be a good battle with two good sides. So, I think their league position's false. I think they're better than that. So yeah, look, we're looking forward to it. But we're make sure we look after ourselves now, and we're ready for it.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, mate.